Hello everyone here at Rejoicing Bones. I had to make this video. I've been meaning to do it for some time, but I needed to also hold off on doing it. Excuse me. I wanted to officially say that I need to stop trying to do videos for a while. This is not the first time you've heard me say something like this. You've seen me regroup and come back and do some more and then stop and regroup and come back some more and stop. And the reason why I want to share with you, because you might be going through similar things, and I hope that this can be an encouragement to you. As you know, I was in a motorcycle accident about 5 years ago, and life has been really, really difficult to get back on track. Everything from surgeries, limb reconstruction, amputation, things that really make life difficult, and all of your attention gets put on those things. And then there was litigation over the insurance claim to settle, and that's always a very difficult thing to go through. Very, very time consuming, mentally exhausting. So thinking that these things were behind me, I thought I was all ready to go, and then things still happen, and I go in fits and starts, as they say here in the UK, which means I can make a good start on something and can't follow through and continue to build on what I've done. So those particular things didn't happen to you, but I'm sure that you have things that distract you from doing the things that you want to do. But let me just encourage you in a few words. This might sound cliche, but there are things to do in seasons, and you might want to do the right thing, but it just might be the wrong time. God is sovereign. He's in charge of all that stuff, and He really helps you understand when it's not the right time to do the right thing. Because I know that getting my message out there is absolutely the right thing to do. The way in which to do it is sometimes unclear. And then when I think it's clear and I move forward, God shows me when it just isn't going to work. Specifically, and I hope you stay with me, stay towards the end. I want to give you a couple more words of wisdom that I've gained over these last few months, and especially these last few years, and especially these last few months. Grandma Joe interviewed me from Grandma Joe, Keeping It Real, and the next week after that, she announced that she was going to stop making videos. You can watch her video. I'll put a link in the bottom. And it was because of family things, and I think that's so wise. To know when you have to pull the plug, because our family should be our priority. We know that family should never be sacrificed for ministry, except for in some occasions, but I think God will also make that clear, and everybody will have peace about that when that's the time. In my situation, there's been issues arising with a few of my family members, but especially two that need a lot of attention from me. So I have to divert my attention to those things. If I was further along and could make videos more quickly, that would be something I might think about. But right now it's still too time consuming, because I have a learning curve that I'm still fighting against. So that's a fight to do another day. So that's one of the reasons I'm going to put a hold on videos for now. The podcast, same thing. I really see that coming together as one effort in the future. I really hope so. I love this stuff. The second reason, besides family issues, is that I have written a book, but the book needs a lot of work still, and that has to be my priority. That book has got to get out, and this kind of thing will be mentioned in that book, and I'm really looking forward to incorporating this. But then when the book is done, I'm hoping in a few months, Lord willing, sorry, I'm getting my messages coming in. In a few months, the book will be done, and then I think it would be great to resume these Rejoicing Bones videos with a lot of great content. I have pages of content that I've been wanting to share, but it's got to be done right. So look, this isn't fun for me to say these things, but at the same time, I know it's what I need to do. But who knows? I might get inspired once in a while, do a short and stick it on here. I don't know, but we'll see. So anyway, I apologize for messing you about and starting and stopping all the time. Next time I start, I'll know the cost, and I'll know if I can move forward. I will know that it's the right time, and I really think it will be the right thing to do. I just got to know when the right time is. So I'm going to leave you with a verse. Please listen to this. You've heard it before, probably, if you're a Christian, but it just makes so much sense. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Some versions say, and he will direct your paths. And then the next part is the first part of verse 7. It says, do not be wise in your own eyes. Sometimes that's my problem. I feel wise in my own eyes, and I think I got everything under control. I know what to do, God. I got this figured out. Just let me do my thing. And that always ends up in disaster. So, anyway, again, don't unsubscribe. Let me encourage you to stay subscribed. And next thing you know, maybe a few months will go by, and then I'll pop up, and I'll be here with just knowing that it's the right thing to do at the right time. But we'll see what God has in store. I'll be following his leading and praying about this very, very sincerely and deeply and earnestly, just to know that I know what I should be doing. Folks, thank you so much, and we'll see you down the road. Oh, be joyful, be restored.